First period, Curtis Knight clears a lane here for Austin Shanks, and he snaps a shot past Nick Rose to get Brooklyn off and running. It's a 1-0 lead. Second period, Tanner Cook picks the far corner, and Cook continuing to show he's able to make that jump to the next level with ease. It's 3-1 for the Redmen. Delayed penalty coming to Oakville. Brooklyn used it to perfection. Mark Matthews finds Dan Lintner at the side of the goal. That ball is in the net in a hurry. Redmen up by 3, but Oakville go on a run to tie the game. Tanner Thompson pile driving his way towards goal, beats Mike Poulin. It's tied at 5. Poulin does his thing here to keep the game tied, turning away Justin Martin just outside the crease. Brooklyn with the ball and the extra attacker in the dying seconds of the period. They lose possession and don't regroup fast enough. Mitch DeSnew up floor to Jordan Magnuson. He beats Poulin, chugging back into position to grab their first lead of the game. It is 7-6 at the buzzer. Redmen get that back early in the third. Knight with his second of the evening. Put it on the board. We are tied up at 7-7. On a power play, Lintner with a near miss. Oakville turns that around quickly. Working up floor for Challen Rogers. He goes uncontested towards Poulin and pots a go-ahead short-handed goal. Looking for more, the Rock fire wide. Colton Watkinson will jump all over the loose ball, grabs it and hits Lintner in stride with a perfect pass, and he outweights Rose to tie the game up at 8 apiece. But that's where the good news ends for Brooklyn. Rock score 3 of the next 4 goals, including this one from Brandon Slade. They'll take the game 12-9, and the Redmen will need to hope Six Nations drops their remaining games. They want to do better than 4th. Poulin on another game where points were left on the table.
Yeah, there's a couple throughout the whole year, this one included, where we let them slip away. The better team won tonight. We certainly didn't play good lacrosse. We had mental mistakes. We let them beat us in the transition game, so certainly a lost opportunity. One that just kind of compounds with the other ones that we've blown this year that could have put us in a lot better shape in playoff time. Yeah, there was a 3-second difference in the shot clock. So, the idea is we pull the goalie, we take a shot at the last second possible, but we try and hit the net in a sense of keeping the clock running. So that 3 seconds, they don't really have an opportunity as a counting down, but when we turn it over and they get a whistle to break it down, and then we walk off the floor to not get, D guys back out on the floor, it's just mental mistakes. That's all it comes down to is, it's one thing to not execute. That happens all over the game. It happens at both ends in goaltending, but it's the mental stuff that we need to clean up, and I think that was the case for a lot of situations tonight and in all year. So fortunately, we've got some time to figure out what we're doing wrong. We're all talented enough that we can come together and improve what we're doing wrong and give ourselves an opportunity to win Mann Cup.
We had the World Championships right in the middle of the season that just wrapped up. We had NLL playoffs extending into the start of the year with a good chunk of our guys missing time for that. And then there's just, summer commitments that get in the way. But I think, we have an opportunity here. The season's still going on, but we're done playing our 16, so we can get in a couple practices before the postseason. I think that'll really help us out because it's so tough to mix in practices in this league. It's tough enough getting guys out to games, let alone practice, but that should go a long way, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So we're excited to get together and run through some reps and hopefully be ready to go.